It's 97.1 AMP Radio. It's McCabe, and today we are joined by the talented Zara Larsson.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Thank you. I am good. Thank you for joining us at our humble studios.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And I know you've been here for a few weeks. I saw you tweeting when we played your song, Never
Yeah.
Forget You.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys were the first one.
So is that the first time you
know
heard
what's
it
up?
in the U.S. on the radio?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll
Pretty
take that
much.
as yes, it was.
Yeah.
What is going on in Sweden? I mean, just the past couple of years, like Avicii and Alesso and
Yeah.
Tuvalu.
I
What
don't
are you
know,
guys
man.
doing there to have so many talented artists?
I don't know. It's some people say it's the water.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Something in the
Well,
food.
we do have great creative people,
Mhm.
which is awesome. And it's so funny to come here to LA because a lot of Swedes go to LA to like hang out and write with Swedes.
Well, let's talk about Never Forget You. And kind of like the beginning of the song, it has this like, I don't know, intricate melody on how, almost like a string chord, like, you know, the way you build it up
Yeah.
with your voice. You're super talented. Like, how long have you been singing for?
Oh, that's a tricky question because like I've been singing since I pretty much forever, my whole life.
Since you were born.
Since I
came
was
out.
born, yeah. But I started off serious. When I became more serious about it was when I participated in like the Swedish version of America's Got Talent.
Mm-hmm.
And back then I was 10, so I was still pretty young. And then I got my record deal at 14, and ever since I've been working with them. But I've been singing my whole life. Like I've always known that I want to be a singer. But I mean, when you're 5, you kind of like want to be an ice princess.
Right.
But
A singing ice princess.
a singing ice princess, yes. But for real, I've always known that I was going to be a singer, and I've always loved to sing.
And Never Forget You, you're singing with MNEK.
MNEK.
Very talented artist as well.
Yes.
How did you guys collab on this one?
It was basically set up by our labels. So we were in the studio for, we wanted to write a great song, and we just vibed and clicked very well. The song almost wrote itself. It took like 2 hours, and we had it. And sometimes it feels right.
It works. And feels
I remember texting my manager like, this is such a smash.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt that this was a great song.
And what did you enjoy about working with MNEK? What does he like bring to the table as an artist? I mean, he's
A lot.
done a lot. So
He's done a lot. He produced the record. So he's a great producer and a great writer. And he's very, I love his energy. We were vibing really well. Like, there's no bad idea. Like, he won't look at you strange. We just were bouncing off ideas. And it went really quick. So we done a lot of songs after that.
So is it Never Forget You? Is this going to be on a debut album in the U.S.? Is it an international album?
Yes,
For you?
I'm working on my upcoming album, which is the first international one.
Okay.
So it's going to be on my album, of course. But hopefully I'll release like another single before my album or something.
What can we expect next for you in the upcoming year for 2016?
I want to tour. I want to tour everywhere. Hopefully do a U.S. tour.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on how well the album's gonna do.
It's going to do awesome.
Yeah.
You are an
I hope
ice
so.
princess. Okay, now taking
Right,
over the world. Sweden taking over everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. Zara
Thank you.
Larson,
Thank you
enjoy
so
your
much
time
for
in
having
LA
me.
and your time on the road. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
97.1 AMP Radio.
Oh my gosh, no.
On.
Are we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, this is very nice. So, what do you enjoy about Los Angeles?
The weather mostly.
I like what you've
have
done
good
with your
sushi.
your cheekbones.
I don't know what happened. I have a dimple. I always wanted a dimple. I kind of stole your dimple.
You look very pretty with that dimple. That looks
And the
fantastic.
hair.
I know the hair is great. I kind of like this too. This is a good look for us. I think we should take this on the road in 2016.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zara Larson.
Thank
Can I have
you.
my face back?
No.